Check, check. We're good. Welcome, Swirly Nation. Here we are, Pittsburgh Penguins against the Buffalo Regals. It's been a few weeks since we played a game. Last game was the Midwinter Classic against Buffalo, falling to them in the championship game. If I remember correctly, the boys were a little gassed that game. A little gassed at the end of the game. It was a hard-fought weekend. Buffalo pulls out the victory, and a few weeks of practice here, and we're back at action at the UPMC Lemieux Sports Center. Some few notables. We have Cruz Armstrong back in the lineup after a roughly 3-month injury from his collarbone there, so he should be back. Take a little time to get used to the speed again and get your hockey legs back, and get the lungs back in check. So good to see him back. My cohort, Jeremy Evans, should be here for the second game this evening. Game time is at 6:55, is that correct? It was previously 8 or something like that, but they moved it up, I guess, for the snow or whatever. I guess we're getting a little dusting out there. For Buffalo, this is nothing, so we've not played the Buffalo Regals yet. Not sure what we're going to see out of this team. Looks like they got some big boys, some boys that can put the puck in the net and shoot hard. So, again, it's been a few weeks, so we'll see how things are. Bring your starting lineup here when we figure it out. David Merlot, possibly starting the game today. I'm not sure. Oh, we got Colby here. Let me see if we can, actually we can't grab him because we don't have another headset, huh? No other headset. Well, Chris Merlot on the camera and Nick Paris doing the behind the scenes computer work for me. But maybe I can grab Colby a little bit here and get a little insight on him. I don't have the game pulled up. Let's see. Alrighty. The warm-up is completed. Picking up with the pucks here soon. I believe the 08s are playing at the same time. And the 09s play after us as well. That you should be able to see that on, I believe it's the 2009 Pens on YouTube. If you guys are interested in watching that game. There we go. We're getting some action now. 22 individuals watching. Good old Andy. He's always the first one on. And there's the boss man, Jeremy Evans, plugging himself in there. Hopefully he's not driving and texting and watching and all kinds of stuff. All right, we're ready to drop the puck here. 3 15-minute periods for these boys. Starting lineup, Cruz Armstrong on the right wing, Brady Paris, and Brody Carter looking like on the left with Ofterhide, and Bobby Boucher, Brendan Kaminsky on the back end. So I'd like to see Cruz just get out there and put a little shoulder into somebody, test that collarbone out a little bit, get those jitters out, get going. And puck drops. Kaminsky gathers it over to Ofterhide. Gates up the left wing. Dumps it in, far side. Harris to chase. Up to Brody Carter. Down low to Armstrong. Just out of his reach behind the net. Harris on the forecheck. Over to Carter. Keeps the puck in the zone momentarily. Armstrong with the puck. Tries to dump it in. It gets bounced off a shin guard. Up to Brady Paris and dumps it in. Good pickoff by Reel. Reel's been on a little bit of an extended vacation, so we'll see how he is. Might be a little rusty after a few weeks in the Caribbean or wherever he was. Luca Filiaggi down in the corner. Where was he? Texas. Close enough. Little D to Jake Starr. Skating up the right side. Cross to Evans, had to stop. Over to Filiaggi in the middle. Shot deflected by the Regals, out of play. Face off to the left of Buffalo Tendy, number 35. I don't have a roster for this team, so it's hard for me to tell all the names. Puck drop. Buffalo comes up with the win. Up the wall, Big Star with the puck. Over to Villela. Up to Evans, circles back in the neutral zone. Filiaggi picks it up far wall. A 1-on-3 right now. It's hit hard. Evans follows up. Gates around, tries to go middle. Off a Reel stick. 87 for the Regals. I think it's Collins or Collier. Blue line battle. Back Reel with the puck. Little tap to Filiaggi down the right side. It's a 1-on-3, 1-on-4. He's by himself. Pushes it to the far wall. Just out of the reach of Hartman. Bounces off of Julius. Like, here comes Hartman with a little bit of a burst with Gostick. McFall picks it up behind the net. Looking for Julius. Over to Hartman. Shot off of a leg. Another shot gets blocked. Harris down. I'm sorry, that's McFall down the quarter to Julius. Over to Merlot. Doesn't get through. Puck bouncing off the forechecker's leg there. And Fagan gobbles it up. First action for Fagan there. Not really any good scoring opportunities so far, but 12:25 left in the period. Kaminsky with the puck. Gets hit hard in the corner. Centering pass goes all the way back down to the far zone. Hartman on the forecheck. Nice little bump there. Regals with a stretch out to far side. Shot on net. Good save by Fagan. Up to the point. Shot doesn't get through. Gossick with the puck. He's got McFall in the middle. Here goes McFall on a breakaway. Oh, he cuts to the left. A great save by that goaltender for the Regals. Unable to get the puck in the air. It's tough when you get that close, so good job by both teams there. Star dumps into the corner. Star back down around for Armstrong, just out of his reach. He's battling hard along the wall. Up to the D. To Villela, over to Star. Fake shot, goes down low. Keeps going and going and going around the net. Up to Villela. To Carter covering the D position. Back down low to Armstrong behind the net. He lets it go. Harris with a good back check, picks the puck up. Buffalo's changing. All a little bit of speed. Oh, just gets into the feet of Paris a hair. If he catches that, I think he's gone for a good opportunity to score. And the puck hits one of the players, jumps out into the bench. 0-0 score here. A few shots each team, not a lot of action, getting their legs back. Center ice face-off coming up. This Regals team's pretty large. I mean, they got some big boys on this team. Filiaggi line with Evans and Reelsy. With Julius and Merlo on the back end. Comes to Evans. He's in the middle. Bounces off the stick, goes to the far side. Behind the net to Reel. Ports up the wall, and Filiaggi's on the back check. Dump in by Buffalo. Julius corrals the puck in the corner after some hard forecheck. Up to Filiaggi, up to Reel, tries to get it over to Evans. Puts it into the soft spot in the corner there for Filiaggi behind the net. Good puck battle there. And it bounces out to the neutral zone. Tipped in. Julius on the chase. Nope. Thought Fagan was going to stop that, and he didn't. Let it go. Merlo battling hard in the corner there. Filiaggi picks the puck up, and we're going to get a cross-checking call on Julius. Penguins are going to have to kill this 130 off. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left. And we got Gostick and Hartman on the penalty kill with Kaminsky, Ofterhide. Battle right here near neutral zone here. Pops out to the neutral zone, back to the defenseman. A little chip in. Ofterhide to chase. Shoots under his stick. Oh, hard shot. Oh, great save by Fagan. He got that right toe out there. Buffalo found a little soft area over a good scoring opportunity on the power play. Hartman gives chase up to Huber. Huber to number 74, Buffalo. Shot attempt. Hartman unable to get the puck out. He's dogging him now. Near side over to Ofterhide. Shot deflected. It's floating. Bostic chases it to Hartman there. He's able to chip it out. It's gonna be 2-on-1 if they hurry. This line's out of gas. Got to get a line change here. The Buffalo Regals up cross center line and dumps it in. Carr's able to corral it and just get it around the boards. Here comes McFall with some speed, and Evans. Penalties expired. Cuts to the middle. Shot. Comes to Villela out front. The puck battle. Shot. Save. Gets rimmed around. Carr playing one-on-one. And Evans covers the back end. A little delay up to Paris. Over to Jake Starr and chips it out of the zone. Penguins regroup. It's a player on the bench. Fortunately, it's not too many men on the ice. Starr gets it, dumps it in. Armstrong chasing behind the net. Harder's able to pick it up. All three forwards buried in the corner right now. Armstrong dogging that for number 44 there for the Regals. And Armstrong was just offsides. The 0-0 knotted up, 7:02 left in the period. Not a ton of action right now. A little sloppy, which is to be expected for these boys. Haven't played in a few weeks. Here comes Buffalo. Holland shot hard. Merlo with the rebound over to Paris. Good little outlet pass to Armstrong, just out of his reach. And Buffalo dumps it back in. Fagan stopping the puck behind the net. Merlo picks it up. Reverses to Julius. Up to Armstrong. Little chip pass out to Brady Paris with some speed. goes down the wing. Battle in the corner. Pens are getting a line change here. Realsy jumps on. Kaminsky's able to get the puck out of the zone. Filiaggi tries to chip it over to Real, was unable to get it to him. And the forechecks on. Kaminsky in the neutral zone, dumps it in. Been a little bit more dump and chase than I'm used to seeing here, Nick. So, Ofter high with the puck, another dump in. All the way around to Evans, far side. Tries a corral, just rolls off his stick. Evans near side, the blue line. Cuts to the middle. Shot on net. Shot, score! Cameron Evans picks the puck up along the wall. It cuts to the middle and goes cross grain. And I don't know that the Tendy even saw that shot, to be honest with you. He cuts to the middle of the ice, throws it back across the grain, and just catches the goaltender. Probably because I don't think he honestly saw that shot. Evans uses the defenseman as a screen. Penguins take the 1-0 lead. Puck drops. Big Star up to Evans. Villela. Filiaggi taps it back to Star, up to Realsy. Close it down. Puts a shot off and look a little careful there. A little pass off a pad there. Regals come back. 3 on 2. Good back check there by Evans. Filiaggi picks the puck up with speed. He's got Real far side here. Cuts to the middle. He got a trailer. Oh! Star picks it up. Down low to Real. McFall on the ice. Right in the house. Puck just jumps over his stick. And Buffalo looks for a change. Star stretches it to Filiaggi. Comes in. Little behind the back pass to no one. Over to Merlot. He dumps it back in. Fall hard on it. We'll reverse to Hartman. And Buffalo regains possession through the neutral zone. Merlot playing hard defensively there. Here we go, Hartman, it's a 1-on-2. McFall's trailing and so's Gostick. Cuts to the middle. And Gostick. Oh, good little pass there to McFall from Merlot. Defense changes. Gostick picks the puck up, slides it over to Ofterhide. Wasn't able to get a real good shot off on the net. Here comes Kaminsky down the wall, rims it around. Ofterhide decides to go. He's got help. Puts it back behind the net. Gostick with a hard hit, changes the puck direction. Ofterhide with it on the blue line. Nice little play there. I like that little play there by Carter. Carter slips it over to Hartman and you get an opportunity for a shot there. 1-0 Pens with 3:26 left in the period. It all started with Ofterhide pinching on that rim play as a defenseman. Kept the puck in the zone and Gostick did a great job behind the net there to maintain possession. Puck drops, here's Kaminsky. Huber's battling him hard. And Brody Carter cuts to the middle, over to Ofterhide. Behind the net to Armstrong, just jumps over his stick. Comes Buffalo with speed. Shot on net gets deflected. Kaminsky with the puck, over to Ofterhide. He's looking, lines it up to Brody Carter, up to Armstrong. Nice little breakout there. Cuts it across to Paris, just out of his reach. And Armstrong's able to get in the way of that clearing attempt. Big Star thinks about pinch, but he doesn't. And Buffalo dumps it in behind the net. Valello to pick it up with speed. Tries to go cross ice, gets picked off by Buffalo. Ball battle here. Buffalo bounces out with it. Here comes Evans. He's got speed. Good job by number 19 there for Buffalo to cut him off, keep him from breaking away. Evans down low, cycles down to Filiaggi, cuts to the middle, gets knocked over. Filiaggi up, working down low, tries to go across. Carr and Julius are out there. Carr cuts it in, cuts to the middle, shot on net. Good save by the attendee. Evans gets bumped there. Real behind the net. Evans jumps out to Filiaggi. Cuts to the middle, tries to put one on net, it doesn't go. Up the wall to Merlot. Over to Julius. Shot on net. Good save. Rebound. Filiaggi working hard in the corner here. This is a great shift by this line here. They're able to get an offensive zone line change here. And they wave off icing. Julius with the puck. Hard pass over to Real. Real's got some speed. 1-on-2. Cuts to the left. On his backhand. Gets to the corner. 1-on-3 against him. He needs a little bit of help. Here comes Gossick in. And Buffalo regains possession. Ooh, careful. Oh. Jack Gossick with a little shove from behind there. Hopefully it's just a 2-minute. Two minutes for a roughing call. He just extended that right arm out a little bit, so it's just a little bit of a dangerous play there. You got to be careful with the guy with his back to you. So Hartman and McFall in the penalty kill with Ofterhide and Kaminsky. Two right wingers on that play there. McFall and Hartman need to figure out what side of the ice they're on. So hopefully to get it squared away on this play. Fagan gathers that one up. The face-off to the right of him. Buffalo tries to go to the other defenseman, jumps out of the blue line there. Hartman, good battle. McFall chasing. McFall, he just cuts to the net. I didn't realize there was that much time left on the period. So there you have it. McFall had the chance there. He had the speed. He cuts across the middle there, and he could have scored, but time just ran out. 15 minutes back on the clock, and still with 1:03 left on the penalty. So I'd give him a C+ on the first period. A little bit sloppy. Not a lot of pop to their step. They're not getting a lot of scoring opportunities just yet. Again, you kind of expect that on the first period. Haven't played for a while, so. I'm sure Coach Kevin's going to go over a few things with them, as well as Coach Nolan. And we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, and we're back for the second period. Ends up 1-0. Still got to kill this penalty off here. Same penalty killers out there, Hartman and McFall, with Starzy and Villela out there. And here we go. Puck drops. Star is unable to grab that. And it comes to him. He's able to just chip it back to the neutral zone. And Hartman forechecks here. Buffalo enters the zone, trying to set up a power play. Oh, here we go. Here comes Hartman. If he has speed, he also has a trailer in McFall. He's got to holler at him. And we are getting a penalty. Buffalo will take a tripping penalty on Hartman. The Penguins will play 4-on-4 for 31 seconds. We get a little bit of open ice here, 4-on-4 for 31 seconds, and then we're going to jump on Bostic's in the box. So I'm not sure if Bostic will stay on the ice or if we will switch him up. Puck one back to Julius. Shoots it down low, behind the net. Armstrong's able to gather it up. Good to see Cruz there throwing a little body weight around. Make sure that shoulder's okay. There's 16 seconds left in the penalty. With, Julius and Merlo out on the back end, and Carter Armstrong up front. Carter to take the draw. Up to Armstrong. Right over to Julius. Takes a shot. Far side, goes wide. Brody Carter is able to be the first one there. And Buffalo wins that puck battle. And goes 2-on-2. Hard shot wide. Penalty is expired. Penguins are now on the power play. Julius takes the puck. He's got some time. Keeps skating and skating. Gets it in the zone. Gets it set up. Down low to Paris. He turns. Goes behind the net. Drops it off to Armstrong. Tries to Carter. Julius picks it up over to Merlo. Tries cross ice. Julius picks the puck up over to Harris. Shot on net. And a good save by the Tendy there. To change up the defensive crew. And keep Carter, Armstrong, and Paris out there. 23 seconds left in the penalty. Paris to take the draw. Carter is able to corral the puck. Jumps over to Armstrong. Buffalo regains possession and is able to get it to the neutral zone. Over to Ofterhide. Back D to D. Up to Armstrong. Crosses the blue line. Tries to get it set. Kaminsky takes a shot from the point. Brody Carter with a hard forecheck there. Harris picks the puck up. Goes low to Carter. He's looking for somebody. Up to Kaminsky, and he's able to poke the puck away, but Ofterhide's got the angle and is going to win that puck battle. He's shaking and baking. Tips it up to Paris. Paris tries a cross ice pass to Carter. Gets a skate. And we end up in the corner here with Paris with the puck. Over to Ofty. Goes D to Kaminsky. Shot on net. Rebound. Oh, Brody Carter was right there. He's tied up by number 72 of the Buffalo Regals. Great defensive play there. Real jumps off the bench. Gives some chase. Shot attempt is blocked by Kaminsky behind the net. Iliagi takes over control. Up to Evans. Over to Reelsy. Oh, what a... Jack Reel does a little toe drag at the FedEx sign and is somehow able to squeak that shot in. He had to have used that defenseman as a screen, so I'm going to give I'm going to give Evans the assist on that one for sure. He chips it to him right across the middle. Reels, he comes a little toe drag and puts it on net. They always say, you know, it's never a bad shot on net. So maybe a little lower than a FedEx time. My apologies. Top of the circle almost by the time he actually got that shot off. So excellent job by Jack Reel to get that shot through, beat the goaltender, and makes it 2-0 Pens. Knock the rust off of that stick there, huh? A six-man battle in the corner there. And it pops free to Villela, over to Evans, looking for Reel in the middle, out of his reach. The neutral zone here, and Veneer throws it across and dumps it in. Evans behind the net, and able to get it out of the zone. No winger there because he's the winger. Buffalo regains possession. Bar pass across the ice. Big Stars there. Able to get a little stick on it, but not enough. Here comes Buffalo in. Attempted shot. Blocked. Another shot blocked. Bounces out the middle. Another shot. Tip deflection. Fagan with a great save there. Fagan stays strong on that one. Looked like he took that deflection off the face and was able to maintain puck possession after it hits him in the mask. Bostic with the puck. McFall over to Hartman. A little chip in and chase. McFall on the chase there. Over to Hartman. Gostick tries to get it to McFall in the house. Unable to. Hard back check there by Gostick. Able to slow that play up. That's just great hustle there by Jack Gostick. Julius picks the puck up behind the net. Reverses. Looking for somebody. Up to McFall. Over to Gostick. Kick it one more time. Great play there. Over to Hartman. Oh, he's just unable to corral that puck in. McFall chases behind the net. Puck's over on the near side to Hartman. Jumps out to the middle. Gostick maintains possession. Over to Julius. Bounces off the wall. He's not able to corral it. Gets hooked up a bit. Battles to keep the puck in the zone, and Buffalo is able to kick it to the right side and get it out. Merlo on it. One-on-one with Collins on Julius. Shot hard. Good save by Fagan. Low blocker. And McFall's got the puck up to Gostick. 1-on-3. Gostick, hard shot across. All the way over to Kaminsky. Wraps it all the way back around. And Buffalo is able to regain possession. Armstrong picks the puck up. It's a one-on-one. Armstrong. Brady Paris is working hard. He gets accosted going to the net there. Kaminsky plays at the space. Up to Buffalo. Paris with the pickoff. Hard shot. I think that caught the crossbar there, Nicholas. But Brady makes a really great play, anticipating that cross-ice pass. Picks it off. Comes in, fires a shot. And I do believe it catches the crossbar and goes out of play. A little more action here with the Pens. They've got a little more jump in their step right now. It's good to see. Get that first period out of the way. Buffalo with a set play. Wins the faceoff and throws it off the far wall. Over to Fagan. He chips it to the corner. Buffalo's got it behind the net. They work low. Top of the circle. Cuts in the middle, throws it across. Kaminsky with a good play. Keep Buffalo out of the crease area. Puck jumps to Ofterhide. Looking, trying to find a help. Little chip off the wall, a little area pass there to Brady Paris, and he's able to pick the puck up. Slides it across to Cruz Armstrong, but just out of his reach. It was the right play. No icing call here. Harder up to Filiaggi. It just rolls under his stick. Filiaggi back pressure. Gains possession. Tries to go in and out. Jack with the shot. Villela up top. Goes back down low to Filiaggi. Spins away from the check. Evans on pursuit. And it jumps to the far side. Up to Evans. He's able to back check hard. Filiaggi with the neutral zone battle here. And Buffalo's able to chip it into the corner. Jake Starr with some speed, and he's wheeling up the reels. He just bounces off his stick. And Buffalo has a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Evans back. Starr chips it over to Villela. And up to Evans, just out of his reach. And Valera for Buffalo tips it out of play. Face off neutral zone. 6:43 left in the period. Got Gostick, McFall, and Hartman out there with Julius and Merlot. Over to Merlot. Up to Julius. Little chip over to Hartman. Good play there by Julius. And Gostick throws it back in. McFall's gonna be the first one there. Uses good puck possession there. Over to Merlot, it's behind him. Hartman falling and shooting. Puck jumps in the air, it's a 2-on-2 Buffalo. And they dump it all the way around. Buffalo down the corner. Gostick with a good job back checking. Here comes Gostick. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Gostick cuts across the middle over to McFall on his backhand. He tries to cut to the forehand. Gostick with a shot and it gets blocked. New D pair on now. Ofterheide Kaminsky gets dumped around the net. Fagan just chips it far side to Buffalo. Buffalo player just stick handling through a bunch of pens there. Shot, deflection, score. I'll be honest with you, I don't know his name, number 16 for Buffalo. Just showed really, really great hands there. I mean, he comes out of the corner and just making a bunch of people miss. Gets the puck to the point, goes back to the high slot, and is able to get a stick on that in the hash mark area. So great individual effort by number 16. I'll give you his name here in a second. Huber. Harris line out there with Carter and Armstrong. Armstrong battling hard. Carter just misses the puck. Puck bounces out the neutral zone where Starr has it at the red line, tries to shoot it in, and he's successful to get it down behind the Buffalo net. Harris hard on the forecheck, able to win that puck battle. Working. He slips it through another guy. He sees Villela cutting through. I think he saw him. I just don't know that he was able to get a pass off to him quick enough. Puck out to Starr. Hard shot. And Buffalo corrals that hard shot by Starr. 4:39 left in the period. 2-1 Pens. It's been a more entertaining second period by miles, I'll be honest with you. So same line remains. Harris to take the draw. Wins it to the wall. Buffalo remains. They've got that set play where they win the puck to the corner, and then they're throwing it far side to the right winger for a set play almost every time. So the boys got to be careful with that. Harris intercepts the puck at the center red line. Villela back over to his D partner, Starzy. He surveys, skates. Cuts through the blue line, cuts to the middle. Cuts to the middle, shot on net. It's still loose. It was like he was in slow-mo there for a little bit. Nobody wanted to hit him. Armstrong picks the puck up in the corner and battles with Buffalo, and they swing it to the other defenseman. Merlot over to Starr, tries to dump it in, doesn't get quite deep enough there. And we make a line change. Armstrong picks the puck up, looks for Filiaggi. It just jumps off of his stick. Julius goes, puts it in the corner, and Buffalo regains possession, and they try to rim the puck. Filiaggi and Evans in the corner. Evans is able to pick the puck up. Little soft spot area to Realsy. Julius over to Real, he's looking for Evans up high. Just hit off a stick, and Buffalo just decides to ice it. With 2:59 left in the period, 2-1 Pens. Same lines stay out there. Filiaggi to take the draw. Brings it to Julius. He swings it around to Evans. Jumps off his stick. And Buffalo regains possession. Goes one-on-one. And Buffalo loses the puck. It's into the neutral zone and is chipped back off sides. We're going to make a defensive line change here. With Ofterheide and Kaminsky. Ofterheide wins the puck. Kaminsky just dumps it up through the neutral zone where Filiaggi chases. Buffalo back on, 2-1-2. Ofterheide reverses, makes one guy miss, gets hit hard, gets the puck up to Filiaggi, and here comes Real with some speed, and doesn't cross the blue line. Buffalo picks up possession and is back on a 3-on-3. Kaminsky whacking at him. Able to good thick possession there. And it jumps free to Buffalo, squirts across. Here comes Evans up the near wall. And cuts through the middle, just out of his reach. Ofterheide keeps it on side. He's going, cuts across over to Filiaggi. Shot on a backhand, just misses. It was the right play. Just a kind of a difficult play for him because he's on his backhand then when he was trying to make that play. Here comes Buffalo on a breakaway. Shot saved by Fagan. Tries to go 5-hole. He shuts it down. Kaminsky had an unfortunate fall there, and I think that led to the breakaway. Tries to go 5-hole, and Fagan says, not today. Bostic with the win. Valello over to Starr behind the net. Hit hard. Starr battles. Uses good body position. Puck's still floating around back there. Hartman corrals it, ships it to McFall. He's going to have speed to get there. I don't think it's going to make it. McFall, his speed just shows you there. He just outraced that puck to prevent it from being an icing. And throws a body check into somebody, and we're going to get an interference call on McFall. Don't know that he had possession of the puck there, so MJ McFall will sit for a minute and a half, get a little breather, a little squirt of water, and Penguins got to kill this off. 54 seconds left in the period. And Buffalo wins the faceoff. Tries to go low to high, and Hartman steals that puck. Shot on that, blocked by Starr. That's going to be a high sticking call. There you go. Buffalo touches and negate that. Gostick chases. Good stick lift by Hartman there, able to steal that puck. He just keeps skating. Gostick's got the puck. It's a 1-on-2. He throws a really hard wrist shot, misses, and it rims all the way around where Villela chases. And he goes D to D up to Starr with not a lot of pressure. He does the old Murphy dump. And the puck jumps out of the bench, into the bench, not out. 7 seconds left in the period, 2-1 Penguins. With 43 seconds left in the power play. We're gonna have carryover about 35 seconds in the third period. The Penguins are gonna have to kill off. And Buffalo wins it 4 seconds. They're just gonna dog it, let the period expire. At the end of 2, your Pittsburgh Penguins 2, Buffalo Regals 1. We're going to take a few minute break here because I have nobody else to talk to, and I'm not used to talking this much, so we'll see you. Alrighty. About ready to start. Third period here, 15 minutes on the clock, 36 seconds for the Penguins to kill off in this power play. And McFall's in there. He will jump out. And Harris will take the draw. Buffalo wins the puck. Goes deep D. Hinge back to number 11. Ilias up on the blue line. Didn't allow him to dump the puck in. Kicks out to the neutral zone. Hard on it. Ilias battles. Two Regals. Low to high. Gets picked off by Merlot. Nice little pass over to Brady Paris. Got a little bit of speed. He cuts to the middle on his backhand. Shot. Oh, it gets deflected and goes over the net. Nice little individual effort there by Paris. Armstrong with the puck. Shot. All the way over to Ofterheit. Tries to dump it in. Bouncing. Harris is able to pick the puck up far wall. Tries to go down low to Armstrong. Harris and Cruz working hard. Harder goes in now. Harris takes over to F3 position. Kaminsky pinches on the winger there, is able to keep the puck in the zone. He's able to try to fire back in. And Buffalo just says, we are tired. We are going to get a change here. And they dump in. Good shift after that penalty kill. Penguins with some puck possession there. Shot attempts. And we have the Filiaggi line out with Evans and Reel and Kaminsky and Ofterheim on the back end. A little set play there. Reelsy over to Ofterheim for the shot. Hard shot. Always able to fend that one off. Reel behind the net. And Buffalo's able to get it up. Kaminsky's shot on net. And rim it up the wall. Good keep in by Ofterheim. Filiaggi cuts to the middle. Back over to Ofterheim. Over to Reel. Shot block attempt. Hollins picks the puck up for the Regal. Cuts to the middle. Evans is able to pick it off. Him and Filiaggi's got a little bit of speed here. It's a 2-on-3. Got Reelsy. Nice little look there. Good shot. Oh, good save. Great vision by Filiaggi to see Reel as the trailer. Evans, and Starr up to Evans. Over to Filiaggi. Cuts in the middle. Back to Evans. Jumps to the corner. Back to the D. Starr. Shot. Here comes a rebound attempt. Back over to Filiaggi. Unable to get a shot off. Some good puck movement there. Starr with the puck. Tries to cut to the middle. Hartman's able to help him out and regroup. Balella over to Filiaggi out of his reach. He needs to get off. Buffalo maintains possession. Go D to D. Up to the middle. Gostick picks the puck up. Here it is. He cuts in the middle. Hard shot. Save made. He actually had a little bit more room to keep skating there. Starr tries chipping it in. Ella does a great job keeping the Buffalo team from being able to dump that puck in. Penn's dump back in, and McFall's chasing the corner. They go far to close, back over to the far side. And McFall's the first one on the puck. Here comes Gostick. Cuts to the middle, tries to cut through. Unable to. Buffalo picks the puck up, goes cross ice. Hard hit by Gostick. And Buffalo chips it back in. Erlo picks the puck up with some speed. Up to Gostick, just off of the stick, the neutral zone. Julia stops behind the net, chips it over McFall. Up to Gostick. Nice little breakout pass to Hartman there, and they're able to get a line change. He puts one to the corner to McFall. And Kaminsky has it, throws a shot on net, and it's deflected by Hartman, but that was a high stick. But Kaminsky puts a shot on, and Hartman has certainly had his stick above the crossbar. It goes all the way down into the pen zone. No argument from the Penguins bench, and none needed. Face off to the right of Fagan. Harris takes the draw over to Kaminsky. Rims that puck hard around. Defenseman pops out. Brody Carter with a puck. It's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 if he hurries. Tries to corral it. Does. Oh, and he tried to make that pass across, and it just was kind of floating on him, and then he takes a shot at it. I think it hits the crossbar or the post, so. Nice attempt by Brody Carter there. Just one of those rolling pucks where you just can't corral it and make a nice pass over to your teammate, and so, you get a shot when you can. Ferris goes forward with it. Little slip play. Hard shot on net, and Carter battles near wall. Able to win that puck battle, but Cruz was just offsides. 9:58 left in the period. For those of you listening in the car, 2-1 Pens. Brady Paris wins the faceoff over to Kaminsky. Ofterheim gets to center red and dumps it in. Armstrong chases on the right side. jumps off of Paris' stick, and Buffalo is able to regain possession. Coming through the neutral zone, Kaczynski, number 37, puts a shot on net. Rebound. It was a tricky little play there. Kaczynski just puts a little shot on net there, and Fagan unable to kick that far to the corner, and then Buffalo had a really good scoring opportunity there. Armstrong with the puck. Shot on net, fumbles. And we're getting a roughing call on the Regals. I believe it was that hit on Armstrong there. And take a peek at it. That's what they called. So Penguins on the power play. Filiaggi line out there with Realzy and Evans. Real lining up in the defenseman spot. Villela at the hash mark. Puck chip to Star. Sets up the power play. Over to Real. Back to the middle to Star. To Filiaggi. Hard shot. No rebound. And he did a good job there maintaining puck possession. 12 seconds off of the penalty. Evans was able to win the puck. Oh, we had that play set up. Unfortunately, Villela skates were just in the passing lane. I think Real would have had a great scoring opportunity there. All right, so Star picks it up in the D zone. Slides it up to Filiaggi through the neutral zone. And he slips it across, and Buffalo's able to get it back out to him. Lella over to Evans. Gates tries to make a pass. Throws it to the middle. Nobody's looking. Real with the puck, and puck squirts to the net, and the Tendy grabs that one. We have a D pair change here. Julius and Merlo out. Puck drop. Filiaggi wins the face-off to Merlo. Throws it cross ice over to Evans, to Julius. Over to Real. Back to Julius. Filiaggi. Back to Julius. They switch. Filiaggi's got the puck. Low to Evans. To Filiaggi on his backhand, though. Works the middle of the ice. Evans takes it down Main Street to Filiaggi. Shot, score! Nice tic-tac-toe play with these boys. It started off with Julius and Filiaggi playing catch. Filiaggi down low, over to to Evans to Filiaggi. And he's able to slide that puck right over the shoulder of the goaltender, who goes down a bit prematurely and gives him the top of the net. Make it a 3-1 lead. Penguin power play goal. 7:55 left in the period. Ofterheide reverses to Minsky. Gostik's able to pick up the puck. Over to McFall. Up to Hartman. Hartman tries to go through the legs. Ofterheide picks it up. Loses possession. But Gostik was covering the defensive position the way he was. Gostik, I think, wanted to throw a extremely large body check into that kid. He looked like a linebacker there in football, like trying to hit this the tight end on a crossing route or something. He missed. Fortunate that the net came off its moorings, and we're gonna have a neutral zone face-off. And now we change it to outside of the blue line. Pens win. Over to Kaminsky. To Ofterheide. To Kaminsky. Up the wall to Hartman. Ofterheide's able to pick the puck up and lofts one just out of the reach of Kaczynski. And Gostick picks the puck up right before it gets to the goal line. Comes number 74 for Buffalo. Hard shot. Fagan kicks that to the side. Ofterhide chips it up to McFall with some speed. Got Hartman in the middle. Gives it to him. Tries to cut back to the middle. And they're going to call Hartman on a tripping call there. That looked like incidental contact to me. But Hartman's going to the sin bin for a minute and a half. Ends up 3-1. Yeah, it just kind of looked like they got their legs tangled up there, but referee saw it another way. And Harris is going to have to kill this off with Villela and Starr, Armstrong. Puck wall battle. Buffalo comes out. Starr maintains possession, is able to backhand it, and it's not going to get all the way there. Armstrong's going to reach that puck before he gets bodied out of the way before he's able to gain any puck possession. And Villela keeps that player wide. Harris Buffalo goes all the way around again, the far side, up to the D, keeps it in, they throw it to the middle. Carr gets his stick held there a little bit. He's able to maintain possession, and he just high flips that right out of his hand. And we're going to call a hand pass here on Buffalo. A bit fortunate there. I think we could have got caught on an odd man break. So Starzy throws one to the Stars, to be honest with you, and gets that puck out. We got a defensive change with Gostick and Carter out there with Julius and Merlo on the back end. 5:40 left. Buffalo through the neutral zone. Julius has the puck. He's able to just chip it. And Gostick's chasing hard. Up near wall to the middle. Good gap by Merlo there. Cuts to the middle. He's able to get puck possession and chip it to the wall. Merlo is able to grab the puck. Little backhand there, and Gostick's going to be able to corral it with not a lot of pressure. Oh, cuts it across the middle and forced back in. Merlo over to Julius. Gostick working hard down there. Here comes Julius. Got a little bit of space if he could. Oh, that should be a. It almost should be a. If he was on a full-out breakaway, that would be a penalty shot there for sure. But Julius has got the space there, and he just gets his stick knocked right out of his hand. So Penguins will go on a power play. 3-1 left in the. 4:46 left in the period. 3-1 Penguins. We got the Filiaggi line, and we got the pizza line out there. And he's able to win it to Reelsy, over to Ofterhide. Down low to Evans. Evans tries a cross-ice pass, it gets blocked. Filiaggi with the stick, able to keep the puck in the zone. And Filiaggi ends up with the puck, he slides it up to Ofterhide. Back across to Minsky. Down low, Evans down low. Here comes Filiaggi, shot blocked. Got a chase now. Number 72, Meyer, not Myers, with a shot. And it gets kicked behind the net. Ofterhide reverses to nobody. Buffalo picks the puck up, and Ofterhide is battling. Courts out to Evans. The 1-on-3, kicks it over to Reel, blows it down. Reels. Over to Ofterhide. Back to Filiaggi. Back to Real for that one-touch pass in the slot. Kaminsky with a shot. Evans behind the net. Kicks it out to Ofterhide on his backhand. Takes a sort of one-time clapper. And Filiaggi's working down behind the net. Ofterhide takes a one-timer from parking lot. Woo! Filiaggi ducked that elbow. Could have looked like a WWE move there. Flying elbow. Penalty is up. And the Regals maintain possession here. Oh, that could have been a hit from behind there. Fortunately, Huber's okay. Ofterhide gets hit real hard. Here comes Buffalo back in the zone. McFall's able to maintain possession up to Gostick. Cuts across. Goes left, pulls up, looking for a trailer. Tries, Star's able to grab that bouncing puck. And he keeps chasing. McFall covers. Hartman and Gostick working hard down low. Colella comes up with a good and a dump. Buffalo shoots that one out to its own bench with 1:55 left in the period. 3-1 Pens. Dr. Real over there, he looks a little tired. I gotta give him a cup of coffee or something. Gostick to take the draw. Buffalo wins. There's Buffalo's patented play there. And here comes 87 in. He's got a chance. Shot, score! Well, they've been running the same play all game. You think they'd have figured it out after a while, Nick. Buffalo's able to put a goal in with 1:45 left in the period. 3-2 Pens. And Merlot chases. Tries to go D to Julius. Gets it over to Hartman. And Gostick's able to pick the puck up. Just works it out to the neutral zone. Right now, we just got to get pucks out. And Merlot picks the puck up. Just chips it in. It's going to be an icing call. Switch up lines here. Got the Big Bird line. Brady Paris out there with the Army Junior. And Paris wins the faceoff. Kaminsky holds, fires it around. Buffalo keeps it in, dumps it back down to the corner. Got to expect their goaltender's going to come off here any second. Buffalo back down low, and Ofterhide's able to chip it to the neutral zone. And it just doesn't make it all the way to the goal line, so no icing. Buffalo's playing catch in their D zone right now. Armstrong's battling. Good job by the Penguins forwards to put a good forecheck on here and keep Buffalo out of our zone. Comes Buffalo. Could be a little 3-on-2. Little chip to Huber. Throws it across over to Fagan. Buffalo shot misses wide. Oh, tries to go up to the defenseman. Nobody's home. They got maybe one chance to get this puck up ice. Uh-oh. 6 seconds. Shot on net. Fagan with a good save. Kicks it to the wall. And your Pittsburgh Penguins survive. 3-2 over. Buffalo Regals. I'd like to thank everybody in the broadcast booth. We will see you back, Cine TV. And let me just confirm the time. 6:55, same bat channel. This is Jason Julius, Nick Paris, and Chris Merlot on the camera. Thank you very much. We'll see you.